We live?
Let's do it. And as video shows up,
Yo, yo, yo!
we are back.
It's your boy, Varsity Boys on the court.
Getting ready for the main event of the night.
Hey, I'm trying to get Jaden. I think he has a wallet.
So that way we can get a little bit more airhead bites for this next game.
Hey,
Never mind, you got it.
What?
Never mind, you're good.
should I throw my pen at him? Do you think that's worth it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Wow, one of the games, Twizzler ended up on the court and had to stop it from
I could imagine who that would be.
I think it was a freshman.
Yeah.
Probably.
Have you guys seen the NFL game where the game was stopped because there was a spork on the field, or like the defensive lineman like walked forward and grabbed the spork on the field?
No, do you see Taylor Heineke picked up scissors in the red zone?
Yes, I saw that.
Scissors?
Yeah.
Scissors.
First of all, who brings scissors to a football game?
Well, it's probably a medical staff guy. But still,
Yeah,
why is there
that
scissors
makes
on a
more
football
sense. That
field?
makes more sense. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. If you look at River Valley's shoes, they're very binary in black and white. However, if you look,
I believe they do have a dress code.
I believe they do.
Are you saying we're not cold?
I'm not saying that we're not cold. We are wet like water. We are cold. We are cold like the winters of Wisconsin.
Man, actually, it was like really nice outside.
It was really nice outside today.
And there's
The
a summer.
temperature difference, for those of you who don't know, we actually had a water main break.
That is correct. That is correct.
That's how wet Zach Lauerman was from 3.
Now it looks as if a little bit more of Richland Center's team is showing up. But the JV, who also participate in varsity, is coming back out now,
Unbelievable.
including the Honey Badger,
Oh,
Dylan Fredette,
I'm gonna get
and Lucky Mickle.
post game, I need a photo with him.
You need a photo with Honey Badger? Mm-hmm. I feel like that's a smart decision. I
need
feel
a
like it can pay off for you in the future,
Help me out.
especially if he goes pro.
Not with the guy that's going to the Badgers.
No,
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Just to preface, because we will be referencing him as the Badger commit and as the featured Badger all night, I assume. Zach Gladman recently announced his preferred walk-on commitment to the University of Wisconsin-Madison. No.
You have it with you?
What does he have?
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to go grab some food. We'll be back by the time the game starts.
as we come back, River Valley Richland Center is getting warmed up for the varsity game. A lot of good talent on both these teams, as we can see. This should be a good game, especially rivalry. And it looks like we have a good showing for both student sections. You want to trade?
Why? Where do you use those?
I don't know, I like them. You guys should drop your favorite candy in the comments below. That was a joke. 29 concurrent listeners. Game will be starting in 4 minutes and 51 seconds. I've never really experienced it, but there may, like just looking at it, there appears to be a 3-second lag in real time versus streaming. And I've never really thought about that because, you know, I've been playing the sports, but
I'm just going to turn your mic volume down. Okay? I'm just going to turn your mic volume down.
Ethan recently received a text from Mr. Snow saying that Josh's yelling may be a little bit disorienting for listeners. So we are turning his mic down just a tad bit.
You guys hear me? I apologize.
Oh.
I do not apologize,
I do not apologize.
but no,
He does not apologize for his actions. It will happen again.
some guys just get into the game. And if you guys hate on me, okay, that's you. Dude.
Wait. You of all things, you picked dots?
Yeah, he wanted to trade. So he has to trade.
Yes, dots are good. Y'all may not
Dots
get
are
it.
the most old man candy you can get.
Yeah, 'cause dad.
Okay, you guys may not get it because you guys both have body fat less than 15%.
And you have body fat more than 50%.
The only reason Ryan is at 9% body fat is because he can bench a lot. Hey, turn my bonus.
lot of familiar faces from the football season when we played Richland Center. Although there are plenty of new ones. Richland Centers, I'm not sure about their population, but their school is very nice.
Their school is very nice, yeah. I've been there a couple times on the inside, at least. What? Oh. Yeah, and they also have a really nice, a really good skilled band. I'm just gonna say that.
I heard that.
What? We could have. There's a fourth headset option.
He asked to.
Have a Marine.
The Murray.
The Marine. Depends how much you turn around. As long as, yeah. What? Oh, he's.
I mean, if we're just looking
look at that. John's here, as always.
John is in the building.
Arthur.
Look at this boy. Look at this young
Conrad has decided, instead of
To
being,
accept his public nudity, never mind.
has decided to take off his sweatshirt underneath, which is honestly probably a good idea, as opposed to having 4 layers on in the middle of a heated building. Now, if we just look at pure size of team, River Valley clearly has the advantage. It looks as if they have nearly 20 players on their team.
I don't know. They look kind of the same.
National anthem.
Turn my thing up.
Which one's yours?
You just turn it down.
I did.
National anthem.
No hold.
Aquaman.
And welcome to the River Valley Richland Center varsity basketball game. A very, very climactic ending to the JV game with River Valley winning 61-50 after trailing at the beginning of the game 3-14. Tip by Zach Gator Glaudman and number 32, Brock Lewis, who was 6'3". Seems as if Zach Glaudman's having a little chat with some of the opposing players.
I talk about it with the
Am I right?
Let's get it on.
See this Gator?
Gator gets
Good
it
stuff.
right away.
Mason grabs it.
Mason Henkel comes down the court. Out to Landon. Out to Preston.
Real silence in
Aiden.
the stadium as we watch.
Preston in the corner, drives,
Preston's up.
up. He gets the rebound. Up again.
Up again.
Up again.
again.
Oh my!
And
And one.
Good play.
That'll be
Way to start the game.
2 for Preston.
Yeah.
2 for Preston, and then
Three.
yep,
About to be a third.
about to be a third.
Hope so.
Hope. Ain't not about sports. Hope.
Two for Preston.
2 for Preston. That's a great start for River Valley. Nathan Fogo shoots, no good.
Mason grabs it.
Mason Henkel getting a little pressed down by the baseline. Zach Loudman, oh, he did not take the shot. He could have. Chooses to reset, sends it out to Preston in the corner. Landon up top, Mason up top.
Aiden goes.
Aiden goes, drives from the corner, and gets the bucket.
Oh, God.
2 for Aiden.
Beautiful start.
Tyler Rice.
Double zeros. Driving to the basket,
Oh.
gets it. That
Right there
is,
by Tyler.
that was a great play. Tyler Risner.
Risner or Risner? Pretty sure. I think it's.
I'm not sure.
Good.
Steal by Gator. Preston drives to the. Is that 2? Down to the baseline, looks like. Or not? I'm really not sure of the situation. Yep, down on the baseline.
Aiden inbound. Trouble there. Aiden inbound is that.
Travel is the call. And as mentioned in the before the national anthem, sportsmanship by spectators and students is, I believe, greatly on display, especially with River Valley matchups.
44. And this is.
Nathan Fogo, no
grabbed
good
by
from 3.
Aiden, number 12. Preston's up.
Preston is very physical at the basket, gets another 2.
4 total, Preston.
Reisner stuffed by the Badger commit. And I'll tell you what, this River Valley team does a great job passing around and find something that looks good.
Who's that one?
That was Preston.
Preston again for 2.
Preston for 2. Preston has been on a hot streak at the beginning of this game. Pushes it out. Reisner goes for the basket. Stuffed by Gladman. And we will take that. Down at the baseline is better than in play every single time.
A lead 8-2 for Valley. 10.
Number 10, Connor Ellenson. First team all-conference football player. Passed it off to Reisner. Reisner drives, stolen by Alt.
Taken by Landon.
Alt looks for the pass to Hying. Hying up and good.
Another 2 for Preston.
I'm gonna turn yours down.
Yeah, that's good.
What are you, 3-2?
Yeah, I'm 2. Zach is playing lockdown defense. Nice little swap.
Preston's sitting at 8 points already.
Merely.
About 14 minutes left in the first half.
Exactly. That way. River Valley ball.
Plus,
That's an amazing start for River Valley basketball in this game. And we hope to continue that. Mason out to Landon. Landon out to Aiden. Aiden up for 3. No good. But luckily, Badger commit passes it to Mason. Mason back out to Aiden. Aiden down to the bottom. Not going to work out this time.
23 takes it down.
Fogo drives to the basket. And 1. A little bit of a flex from Fogo there.
Bicep. Up.
2 for 44. It's no good.
No good. Landon. All the way over to Preston.
Oh.
Preston wants the 3.
Cross the
Can't
court.
take it. Cross again.
Just do it.
Oh my, I thought Preston was going to take it there. If you look, River Valley spends a lot of their time outside of three-point range and just letting Zach Laudeman dominate down the bottom and take care of kids as they're crossing over. Obviously, it's a strategy that's worked out for them so far against center, especially as Aiden Horton drives down the baseline. Unfortunately, not able to get that one.
Connor Ellis.
Fogo goes up and good.
Fogo with another 2.
Cameron in the corner. Out to Mason.
Oh,
There was an opportunity with Aiden there. Although
Up.
up and good. There we go. That's what we need. Those are the types of rebounds that we need. It's a lot better to have 2 people attempting to come down with the ball that are on the River Valley side than have 0. Out to the corner, Aiden, up and good.
Aiden's there.
That's for 3.
Aiden sitting at a nice 5.
Reisner tries to get something slick. Glaudeman stops it. There's a drive. 3-point shot. And these are the types of situations where the 3-point shot technique may be a little bit less beneficial because in a drive like that, they tried to set up for the 3-point shot.
Jack Myers in.
Jack Myers now in for Landon Alt, otherwise known as the older brother
Brady
of
Senior.
right-handed Brady Senior, who we just saw in the JV game if you were listening. 45 listeners.
Hard ball.
Ooh, a rebound.
No call. Glaudeman drives. Glaudeman up.
Good finger roll.
That'll be good.
Will we mention that he's a Badger commit every single time that he scores? Possibly.
And then timeout.
Timeout. As we go into a A very good lead by the Blackhawks. So, any plans for winter break?
We talked about this, but no.
Yeah, we didn't talk didn't talk about it on this one.
I'm pretty sure it's close to the same people.
It's probably the same people.
Comment down below if you are.
There's no
if
comments.
There is no comment section. Please
There is
stop
no
saying
comments. My bad.
You are wrong.
for the time. I didn't get it, Ethan. Did you send it to me?
Yeah, on Instagram.
There's another.
What is it?
As we come back out from the timeout, the only two players on River Valley that have been subbed out are Preston and Landon for Cameron and Jack. Jack playing defense up top. Oh, tripped and fell. Richland Center ball down to the baseline.
Starting to see some Richland Center kids on the other side of the court.
Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, a pretty
Bad turnout.
pretty.
I'm not even gonna lie.
And that's no offense to Richland Center. It's just historically, especially at the homecoming volleyball game, they've shown up to River Valley games.
Yeah, center with their presence here almost creates for like the more of a better atmosphere. For
Absolutely,
the game.
yeah. And with the lack of
that rivalry
intensity.
feel.
with the lack of the energy from center side, we see the dominance that we've seen so far in this River Valley game.
Just roasted him now. God.
Center with the ball.
Reisner pushes out.
Alex Johnson.
Wants Fogo, can't get him. Got it to Fogo. Fogo wants to drive. Jack, great defense.
Stolen.
Good steal by Aiden.
Preston.
Up for Preston. Preston back.
Oh.
Aiden. Out. And set up that three-point system.
Aiden's up. No good.
Oh my! We wanted that to be good so bad. Ellenson and
He was.
baseline. Is it? Maybe? Baseline. Maybe?
Yeah.
Baseline.
Yeah.
Baseline.
Baseline.
What line?
Baseline.
The baseline.
The baseline.
Togo.
Fogo, Reisner, Fogo. Ellenson.
Number one.
Number one. Leaf. And Ferguson goes for two.
Kind of sus.
So.
Ellenson. Sam Bosworth.
Reisner.
Reisner trying to make a move. Reisner desperately wanting to make a
Reisner
move.
stuck.
Stuffed by Mason Henkel.
Defense.
Out to the corner, Bosworth making his way around with Jack stalking him. Going up. Going.
No good.
Rebounded by Ellenson. Bosworth to Ferguson. Or Fingerson.
Good rebound. Grady Senior.
Mason Henkel going down.
Okay.
Preston drives. Preston passes. That is on the baseline. What line? The baseline.
What line? The base.
The baseline.
The baseline.
Where's the base at?
The line.
The line?
The line.
Oh, good
I'll
effort
get
by
down
Aiden there.
Oh.
Stop
Just
number
a
one.
just a breakaway play by center in that situation. Reisner trying to make something happen on the front half. Reisner gets the steal. Goes around. Passes. Bosworth puts it up. Ellison comes flying in for the rebound. And Fingerson wants that. He's not going to get it, however. Henkel coming down the court. Out to Cameron. Cameron across to Aiden.
That was long
Brady,
passes.
senior.
Trend here.
Stuffed and got for 2. That's what we like to see. We will take these free throw shots.
Did you say that?
Free throw shots, my bad. Free throw shots.
Jack.
Because as we've seen in this bout so far, River Valley has been fairly good at throwing free throws.
They throw free ones.
They get a free throw.
They get 2 of them. It's free throws, plural.
As in multiple throws, which are
Of the
free.
It's
Jack up and good.
Who's Jack?
Makes the River Valley lead 8 with 8 minutes left in the first half. Ethan Wickman, star quarterback at River Valley, appears to be subbing in soon, along with Caleb Esser, not the star quarterback at River Valley.
I love how you said that. Oh, we have the star quarterback on the basketball game.
Got the arm?
Up.
No good for the second.
Up. Dang. Thought there was going to be a rebound there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Fingerson driving to the basket.
And
Preston, no foul, perfect stop.
Rebound by Jack.
That's what they need. Fingerson wants to get in on the action.
Boy down low.
Jackson
Brady!
for a 2.
Brady Sr. put it up just as we needed it.
10-point lead.
Reisner wants it, and he
Hey.
got it. Both these teams have very high 3 percentages. I'm not sure what the actual numbers are, but
Are you just saying this, or do you know as an extra?
I don't actually know this. But from what I've seen so far, both of them enjoy
Taking them and
enjoy taking them and taking them,
And make them.
taking them and making them. Indeed. To say it simply, they take them and then they make them. And then if they do not make them, they take them again.
You know what else they make? A lot of new money.
Never that old money, though.
Not that old money though.
46 listeners, one more than from the previous time I checked.
That was not what.
Update.
You did not need to say that.
Update. We are a program.
To those of you listening, just think to yourself, are the announcers doing a good job? If so, just give us
A review.
a little shout out in your head.
Call your mom. Call your pa.
Ellenson down low. Ellenson pushing it back out.
Oh.
Right through Bosworth's hands.
Again.
Again.
Nope.
Twice.
Butterfingers.
I don't think we should call him better.
Man must have been eating some popcorn. What's going on?
I gave him a piece.
Ryan. I'm sorry they haven't knocked his glasses off yet.
Well, the reason that his glasses might not have been knocked off yet is because this is a varsity game as opposed to the JV game where that was a common tactic
And
to
they might
get
be
the glasses
goggles.
off.
They might be wrapped around.
That
I
is
believe
true,
they
that is
are,
true.
actually, yep.
Yep.
Alright. Had to
I
knock-
remember Ethan Wickman wearing those ever since 4th grade because, believe it or not, with my unathletic body, I used to play
Trouble.
basketball, and I was not
And
good
I
at
was
it.
on the bench.
And I was not good at it. So then I proceeded to quit.
It was a financial decision.
Reisner crosses over. Wiki's playing lockdown defense. Reisner goes up. Reisner is good.
Reisner for a 3. That's his second.
Four points difference.
Oh, Reisner, steal.
Reisner. Reisner is not happy about that call.
Yeah, I'm not happy about his shoes.
On the offense.
Did he say I'm not happy about his shoes?
No, too cocky.
Preston getting into a position. Reisner fouled again. Or fouled from Reisner again. Or not, jump ball.
Took last 10 seconds.
A lot of passing around.
I know.
Bosworth to Reisner. Reisner up at that three-point line. He likes that three-point line. Out to Fogo. Fogo with the fake.
I'll go out to, I can't remember, 23.
Now,
Alex Johnson.
good,
Nice
good,
shot.
good, good. Oh my! Bosworth tricked out by Preston Hying. Oh, Preston for three would have been perfect there.
Preston to Wick.
Mason. Back to Henkel. Henkel going down to Hying.
Preston up.
Hying up.
Oh,
That's two. That's two. Fogo didn't get his feet set. Hying misses his first.
Second. Oh, misses his first. He said
Yeah,
misses
that's
his
what I
first.
said.
That's my bad.
I heard him.
Josh heard me correctly. But
It's a second.
Hying makes a second.
Preston's sitting at 9 right now.
I feel like we should check Ethan's phone for a text from Mr. Snow. Seeing if there's any other problems with the stream. Landon pushes it out to Aiden. Aiden getting a swarm of hornets coming at him.
Stop.
All right, that joke was moderately funny the
You
first
should have
time.
stayed. Oh my.
Brady Sr. goes up.
Or 2.
Now being in classes with Jack, the very common rumor is that he is unable to dunk at 6'4", 6'5". And I feel like we just got proof right there. He got up, but he was unable to produce the dunk in a very dunkable situation.
So we have come to the conclusion
We have come to the conclusion that Jack cannot dunk.
that Brady Senior cannot dunk.
Brady Sr. cannot dunk. Reisner up top. Travel.
So bad.
Brady Sr., otherwise known as Jack Myers, has been on fire these last 2 drives on the court.
2
Jack
more for him.
Good possessions, actually.
2 drives, 4 points. Aiden has Ellenson right behind him. Passes it to Mason. Mason gets it out to Preston. Preston back to Aiden. Aiden up to Landon at the top. Out to Mason. Down to Jack. Jack can't make this one happen.
Allenson taking it down. Oh, and I missed one.
Foul down here.
Down Bosworth.
Top to Ellenson. Brock Lewis with the ball. Going up.
Jack.
Not getting it. Sam Bosworth wants a little heat from Mason. Mason gets a little spicy with it. Shakes him off. Preston to Mason. Jack trying to play physical basketball down below. Jack gets the ball. He puts it up. No good.
Good. Allenson taking it down again.
If you think about it, Jack's been trusted to score these past 4 drives. One just a pass that was not perfect and then mishandled, but they've gone to Jack quite a bit, so that may be out of a lack of other options. That may be.
Yo.
I'm just saying in the progression they've ended up choosing Jack for the
I concur.
past 4 drives.
Possessions.
Correct. I'm thinking football
I know, I am too.
and trying not to think about River Valley versus Richland Center football. And a big steal by Jack Myers. Beautiful. Jack underneath, out to Landon.
Landon
Landon
up.
up. Landon good.
That'll be Landon's first 3.
And extends the River Valley lead out to 12.
Less than a minute left, first half. Oh, blocked again.
Drives. Preston drives. Mason being told to hold up, let this possession develop.
Oh,
Aiden in the corner. Preston down low. Jack for the rebound.
up by Press.
2 for Jack.
For Jack. Oh, good on that second one. Allenson taking it down. A 2 for Reisner.
Seconds left in the first half. River Valley with a 13-point lead so far. Reisner no good. Cameron Smith comes in for Landon Alt. And Ethan Wickman comes in for Jack Myers as he gets something checked out. Reisner for a second.
And it's so good.
Fogo.
Oh, dang.
Fogo using his bigger mass for that rebound.
Rebound.
Or the attempted rebound. Just pushing our star quarterback, Ethan Wickman.
What? Who's Cam? Wait, well, I don't know.
Well, originally.
I don't know what's going on. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Reisner for
Oh,
three,
Reisner.
a deep 3,
Oh,
and an air ball.
Air ball for Reisner. Student section's going wild after that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, back down to
He's gonna
Reisner.
shank it.
He makes up.
Stop the.
Another two.
And as we go into half, River Valley 11-point lead.
Do not be satisfied.
Never be satisfied
Stay
against
hungry.
center with any lead.
Job's not finished. Job's not finished.
Job finished?
You know what the Rock would say right now?
Good
Job's
stuff,
not
boys.
finished. What did the Rock say?
I don't know. Probably
I-
something like face off.
So if we look at the lyrics of Face Off during this time, I think that the Rock would say something similar to, and maybe, and or including, it's about drive, it's about power.
Stay hungry.
We stay hungry, we devour. We put in the work, put in the hours, and we take what's ours.
Reisner's taking a big lead here on points.
Who is?
And
Reisner.
I feel like if we look at the stats,
Fogo had a good start.
Fogo did.
yes.
Reisner got 2 threes
Yeah.
pretty much back to back. So
And if we
that
look at the
kinda-
River Valley side of it, like we can really see that River Valley like kind of gives the illusion of being a 3-point team with how much they play outside of the 3-point line. But if we look at our main scorers, it's Preston and Jack
Ooh,
just getting
you
down
see,
to the bottom.
They rarely are out there shooting threes.
Absolutely.
Generally, they're up in there in the paint. One sitting at 9 points, one sitting at 8.
Yep. Well, wonderful first half for River Valley. Hopefully we can keep it up second half. And we are back. As River Valley comes out from halftime to start warm-ups.
They are staying hungry.
They have maintained their 11-point lead throughout halftime.
You know, honestly, good on them.
I'm wondering their theme over there. They
They
have a shark. Big shark.
I always think hick, but then I just remember it's Richland Center,
And it is their normal attire.
and they deer hunt in town.
It's out by the dentist office.
The park is actually a good bow hunting spot.
The park.
Remember when we went there? You mean Ryan
Wait. The park, like which park?
in center? We went fishing there.
Oh, that park, yeah. Yes. Yes, I remember. Wait, Kyle's watching or what?
I don't know. Someone probably told him.
As we come into the second half, our point leaders for each team are Preston Hine with 9 on Valley, and Tyler Reisner double zeros with, it looks like, 10 for Richland Center. And you can actually see us on the camera right now.
Just a little
Top right corner. Now
behind the
you can't.
backboard.
Now you can't.
It'd be kind of tough, but we're there.
Guys, see
About a
We're
minute.
decked out.
We start announcing that game.
Chiefs up by 10. That really helps the Miami Dolphins playoff chances.
Now, some of you may be asking, why is Joshua Crook a Miami Dolphins football fan? Would you mind sharing that story?
So I used to play Madden 07 a lot, and I thought the Dolphins had the coolest uniforms, so I played as them all the time. And I am a Dolphin fan, and do I regret it? Kinda. But will I stick to it? Yes.
Is it better than being a?
It's like art school.
It's like better than being like a Detroit Lions fan, though.
I
Yes,
was
a lot
attempting to pick my team. I didn't know which team to follow exactly.
Football or basketball you're talking?
Football.
Okay.
So when I got Retro Bowl, my first team was the Panthers.
Hey, you pick the band?
So I figured
Are you a
maybe I'll
Panthers
pick
fan?
them. I don't know.
You should be a Panthers fan.
Yeah.
There's not enough of them around here.
There's
And it's a good
There was when Cam Newton was here.
only Panthers fan I know is Jimmy Jennings.
yeah, that's true.
That was
And
my
everybody
team.
that
And
was
all,
bandwagoning.
all the
loved 'em.
girls in 2016.
Bandwagoning, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Second half.
I remember seeing 1,000 hoodies and T-shirts in middle school for the Panthers.
Our starting 5 back out there. The Badger commit.
Center with possession.
Ellenson drives down, pushes back out to Reisner. Reisner goes to the bucket. No. Good.
Rebounded.
And yet another situation where
Team fighting team.
where Zach Glotterman and Landon Aller are giving each other big hugs underneath. Out to Mason, up and good.
What?
Nothing but net.
Mason.
Hey, that was,
Beautiful.
that was a rhyme.
14-point lead. I believe first points of the night for Mason Henkel. Bosworth out to Ellenson. Reisner. Reisner likes taking those three-pointers. Bosworth to the basket. Bosworth good.
Bosworth's in.
Aiden pushes it out to Henkel. Henkel though. Oh. And that's the struggle with this so fast-paced play of basketball. is that it's hard for me to announce every single pass. I'm sure you guys don't actually want me to.
Yeah, I don't know why you are. Whenever I watched the NBA, I did not hear this much talk.
Oh my, that's a beaut.
Who was that?
I'm actually not sure, but it was nothing but that.
Oh.
Bosworth.
Yo.
Bosworth thought he could get past the Badger commit. Not happening.
Preston
goes up and good. Somebody liked the YouTube video. Thank you for that.
Someone liked it?
Yeah, somebody liked it.
How do you tell that?
Because it said 1 like.
Go Cody. Everyone like it, please.
Please.
Who was the score before Preston? Who was that 3 before Preston?
Aiden.
So Aiden got the 3? And then Preston scored? Okay.
All right. And guess where we're going, guys? The baseline.
The baseline.
The where?
The baseline.
To where? The baseline.
Where is it located?
The base of the line. That'll be to.
Or Preston.
That'll be to. Preston.
The Prestonian is going to the line.
Prestonian.
Preston up and good. Oh my lord. Is River Valley been dominant in this second half?
Ayo.
At 37 to 18, River Valley has a 17-point lead over the Hornets.
This is a beatdown.
And why not? Let's play press coverage. Rack up the score. The whole point of
double's not enough.
I feel like the point of playing any Richland Center in any facet of sports is you have to demoralize them.
Just beat
a
them
little
down.
bit. Yeah, exactly.
So next time you see them, you can beat them down again. Ah!
So that way the next time you
Destroy
see
their
them.
confidence.
It's mental warfare.
Oh my lord. Zachary Laudeman just got fouled.
War crime.
Honestly, mediocrely violently. To the point where a normal human would probably have like tripped up a little bit.
A lesser human.
A lesser human. But the Badger commit.
What is going on over there?
Looks like the Richland Center sideline is getting a little
Well,
not rowdy because there's only 2 of them standing up, but
Zach misses first.
He only missed that because he has too much spice.
but a little But as I was saying about the foul, for the Badger commit, he was able to run right through. Hell, he probably could have ran a 10-second 100-meter dash after that foul.
If
I
he
don't know
was
if
built
you
like,
can say hell on air.
if he was built like Ethan, he probably would have died.
Makes the second one, pushing River Valley's lead out to 17. Swarmed him.
For being 220, he moves fast. God dang.
That's a beaut. That's a beaut. Timeout.
Be a timeout.
Let's keep on playing that guy against the wall, Denny.
Point leader still, Reisner for the Hornets at 12, I believe now, and point leader once again Preston, although
Preston at 13.
although this time he's at 13. Yes. Now, River Valley's season, as far as basketball started, was a tad bit rough, mostly because they played a lot of out-of-conference, big-name schools that were just good at basketball. Because how else do you beat it?
We go to basketball.
How else do you beat a good team?
At the end of the day, if you're better, you're gonna win.
Places like Edgewood, places like Broadhead, they handed Valley some losses. Well, actually, I'm not sure about Broadhead handing Valley a loss, but like the big name schools that they started off with handed them a few losses. But in talking to some of the players, they were saying that that's a good thing because that makes them just hungrier for the rest of the season. That gives them 2. And so they're hoping to get a good roll going through conference play and and continue on the roll.
How does playoffs work for basketball for high school?
I'm not sure.
All right.
You know who that would be a great question for?
First.
Anyone besides us?
Zachary Charles Glouderman, the PWO Badger commit.
Stop talking.
Preston up and good for the second one.
Now at 15.
19-point lead. River Valley is 1 2-point score away from doubling Richland Center's score. Traveling call on Richland Center. So River Valley will get the ball. Mason drives to the corner. Preston drives to the basket. Up. Zach Glouderman got the bat.
He's too big.
They've got two of the.
Oh.
God.
3 attempts there.
There were 3 attempts there.
None of which made.
And they had 2 of. It's very early to say this, but some of the best rebounders in the conference. Right under the basket, and just couldn't make it happen there. Mason, up top, pushes it out to Landon, who's also up top. Pushes it to Aiden, I assume. Nope, Mason. Mason to Preston. Preston moves back to top, gives to Aiden. Down low to Preston. Preston makes a little circle, gets the rebound, goes back up.
What am I watching?
River Valley now has double the points of Richland Center.
Just bullying out here.
With 14 minutes left. An amazing play by Reisner there to get the and one.
All right, I had some little kid come up talk to me.
Is this 2?
This is 1. It was an and 1, so.
Okay, so Reiser got 2?
Yes, he did.
What an and one is. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Listen, Ethan did not know too much about basketball last playoffs, NBA, but he's been learning.
I've been really coming into my own.
He does. He knows what the Green Lakers are.
My wardrobe includes 3 jerseys, one of which from St. Luke's from middle school.
And he bought Giannis after he won the finals.
Uh-oh.
Aiden. Oh, great save by Aiden. Pushes to Landon. Landon to Mason. We're almost seeing that pass it around, keep it alive that we saw from the JV game at the very end. But we're seeing this at 13.
And it's
minutes.
good.
Bang!
Now, why would you keep passing it when Mason can easily switch to 3?
It is known that you score more points when you shoot instead of pass.
Connor goes up. Not good, but Brock Lewis gets the rebound. Sam Bosworth.
Oh, that's tough.
And 1? Yeah, and 1. One thing about the varsity game that's vastly different from the JV game is there's no reluctancy to foul
Gotcha.
in varsity. As
You guys
opposed
are going after it, dude.
as opposed to JV, we saw maybe 5 fouls through the game. Probably a little more than that. We're probably underestimating. But we've seen 6 in this half, and I believe that there were 6 or 7 in the other half. We're getting it good. There we are. Cross him up, Landon.
Oh.
Aiden.
Oh.
Tough ball, dude.
Passing interference.
Honestly, I'm proud to know that.
And the fact that we're seeing these fouls and just passing it around this early shows a desperation move by center.
Okay. Random question. Doesn't Spider-Man come out tomorrow?
It does.
That's nice to know.
Ethan, do you have your tickets?
I do have my tickets, Ryan. Ryan, do you have your tickets?
No,
I
not
ate
my
'em.
tickets.
Weren't they digital?
I ate my phone.
Telephone.
Yep.
You want to get on the mic?
No, I'm good, thank you. Gosh, I should have taken up that offer.
Oh, for food?
Yeah, I could have gotten more food.
Hey, come on.
Darn
You know, whenever Ryan asks for food, there is no more lunch for high school.
Whenever Ryan forgets a bag of lunch, they actually shut down the lunch program.
23? It's Alex
Sam
Johnson.
Bosworth.
Alex Johnson. That's 24. Alex Johnson.
I've been saying Alex Johnson. I've been saying Sam Bosworth for Alex Johnson for probably
At least the first half.
At least the whole game.
probably 75% of the game that this is.
Aiden!
What is going on?
Aiden!
Up for another 3.
Oh my. Oh my.
11 now.
This is brutal.
This
Aiden's
is
breaking double digits.
Honestly, center is JV.
keeping that 21-point lead with 12 minutes left.
21.
Shut up.
Take notice of our sponsors in the top left. They're probably halfway over now.
21
but-
Savage.
Nike.
Rockstar.
Rockstar, mate.
Jack, wide open. Take it for the 3, Jack. Dunk.
Up with it.
Little,
Oh my gosh!
little known fact, Jack likes Nickelback.
Jack with another 2.
Jack, amazing. As we call him, Brady Senior.
Oh, little trouble from center there.
Oh.
Ellenson. Out to Fingerson. Fingerson to Johnson. Johnson back to Ellenson. Ellenson up and no good.
Preston with a rebound.
Myers.
Oh.
Myers. Myers.
Up.
Oh!
Foul.
Don't do that!
He gets 2. Jack
Go home.
gets
Take
2.
one.
There's still almost 12 minutes. We're
This
sitting at
is-
50 to 27 right now.
We might get to see the Honey Badger come in.
The Honey Badger might come in.
Honey Badger may come in.
What's going on with the mask?
Oh, yeah. The Honey Badger currently has his mask over his eyeballs.
Why you may ask?
What are you doing?
Why you may ask? We don't know either.
Why you may ask? It's because the Honey Badger doesn't care.
I feel like if Coach looks down and sees that Honey Badger's not getting playing time.
Honey Badger might not be in minutes.
There's
Oh.
there's
3.
there's a point where there's a
Ellen's-
beat down where you do put backup players in, but I feel like there's also a point where you have to uphold
Jack to Wiki, but it's intercepted.
intercepted by Ellenson.
Shouldn't be the other way.
Fingerson wants the 3, not gonna get it. Fogo takes the 3, also not gonna get it.
Little fight for the ball there in a body pile.
Oh yeah. And that's
Good
what you get.
sportsmanship there.
That's what you get when you get some of the non-starters in, is you get a little bit more fight for the ball because they're
energy.
fighting for that starting position. Of course, probably a little more in football than basketball because football's kind of heavy set and basketball has a rotation.
Football's only
But-
heavy set because of you, my guy.
At the weight of the team.
Oh, Wiki,
Oh, that's.
Cam,
Oh,
Aiden.
Oh.
Dang it.
dang. You know who would have got that ball? Colin Hacker.
I believe it.
Who's Colin Hacker?
Shout out Colin Hacker. I hope he hears this.
24-point differential.
RV alumni.
Jack,
RV alumni Colin Hacker.
that's 2.
2 more for Jack.
Beautiful. Let's double check to see if there's any texts from Matt Snow. To see if we're being too loud or not. 62.
There are no texts.
62 concurrent views. That's amazing. 5 likes. Hey, we know that you guys are seeing it. Just go give it a like. It's up. You may not be looking at it. You might
Jack's
be
got
doing,
one.
you might be a Richland
bucket.
Center student doing your homework or something of,
Jack
of
at
the
13.
sort.
Jack is
But-
satisfied.
But just drop a like for us. And if we see 1, then we'll be happy, okay?
Make it
Just
rain.
give us one more.
Make it rain. We have 5 likes total.
We know that you're listening. Drop a like.
Subscribe.
Oh.
Jack got up to stop that ball. Unfortunately, that's a foul.
It's a good effort.
Great effort. Wonderful effort, in fact.
Please.
Beautiful effort.
If you will.
That might be the best effort.
Vantage's wording, it was a supreme effort.
Number 20 at the line, Andrew Poles. Andrew Poles.
Andy Bullock.
Andrew pulls his first free
So-
throw shot.
What do you guys think about
First
Bird
shot.
Box?
So, what?
Bird Box?
As in the movie that was on Netflix?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Aiden comes off. Cameron Hansen goes in.
With another free throw.
Cam's in the game now?
Cameron Hansen is in the game. That is
Cameron Hansen is in.
Oh. We're seeing a tiny bit of butterfingers there from Cameron Hansen as he hops in the game.
Oh!
Up and good for
Back
Cameron
door
Hansen,
bucket.
bringing the River Valley lead to 25
Dang.
with 10 minutes left.
I can't even count that high. Run out fingers and toes.
I counted to 30 the other day.
I'd be 3 short.
I counted to 30 the other day. I counted my fingers and my toes.
Ellenson up.
3 short.
Ellenson good.
That was a miss for Ellenson.
That was a make. Ellenson got it. And Ellenson got the second one.
Ellenson got 2
Ellenson is out for, it looks like, Bosworth.
free throws for Ellenson.
Sorry, Bosworth. I was saying your name for Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson, sorry. I thought you were saying Bosworth.
Cam. Back to Wick.
Wiki. Let's see if Cameron takes it back to Wick. Is he going to take it back to Cam? No, he's not.
Up by Caleb. That's
Caleb! Oh, my. What in the... See, that was what I was talking about before. Because that was probably around the same intensity that Zach got fouled with before. And Zach walked it off like he could run another, 7 miles at the same pace.
What? It is kind of sus.
Not saying Caleb is a lesser mortal, but
Yes.
Zach is just above us all.
Zach is just really big.
He's
built
big
with-
and he's
oh.
strong and he's fast and he's
He's built like
good at
Donkey
football.
Donkey Kong.
Number 2. Jack went for the tip.
Kong. And he would have.
Sam
Alex
Boswell
Johnson.
into Alex.
I wonder how the JV2 game went.
The what?
JV2. Probably all right.
Bad
I hope so.
Oh, the freshman team.
Oh.
And an air ball.
Ellenson airballs and the River Valley student section goes wild.
They seem pretty timid right now, actually.
Basketball is a game that tensions get very high, and especially with
The student section definitely tends to have
especially
ruthlessness.
They get
Oh, absolutely.
aggressive.
absolutely, and
Go
like
fear from
like
freshmen.
even seeing that with volleyball, like volleyball can get ruthless sometimes between student sections. But when we see in basketball, especially with the River Valley Richland Center rivalry, it's
Bogo up.
players
And he misses.
players get very
back out
heated
to
in certain
number 1.
situations. Fingerson wants it. Fingerson doesn't take it. Pushes it out to Fogo. Fogo pushes it out to Johnson. Johnson drives to the basket. Johnson no
No
good.
good.
Jack gets the rebound. Esser.
Out to Cam.
Johnson putting in his hustle, trying to get down. It's just not going to work out. Hansen up top. Got Ellenson on him. Esser could have taken a shot from 40 feet, but he decided not to. Probably a smart decision.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Fingerson passes to Johnson. Johnson barely gets the ball and puts it up.
Johnson.
Still maintaining that 21-point lead that we've had for probably about, 7 minutes now.
Oh.
Fingerson pressing hard on
Top
Esser.
coverage there.
And it looks like we may have our starters coming back in. Which is not a great sight if you're a Richland Center fan.
You see these guys walk up. That is fear in your eyes.
They do not look happy to be here.
Some of these guys aren't even sweating.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm
Like
just sitting down.
you look at you look at Aiden, you look at Landon, you look at Caleb, you look at Mason over on the bench. None of them are sweating. They're perfectly cool with this situation, and why shouldn't they be? They're up 21 points. Just playing a sort of zone defense, trying to stop. Can somebody get on Alex Johnson? Thank you. Fingerson wants to go to the basket. He'll get there and he'll get the 2 free throws. Oh.
Check the lights.
Fingerson with his second free throw made.
Austin Tredenick has attended the
Austin's in the building.
Austin's
Austin's
in-
in
Austin's
the
in the building.
We have a Marine!
He's coming down.
So Austin originally, well, we told them about our announcing, and Austin was off at basic training with the Marines, and he had an unfortunate accident, which he can tell you all about.
He broke his arm.
Which
Get
was
over
brought
here.
it back.
What's up, dude?
Sit in here so you can talk on the mic. Okay, Austin's here. If there's some bad language, we will work through it. Watch your mouth.
Please don't swear.
No, you take it off.
Out of bounds. Is it? Yeah. Looks like it.
We have been saying that.
We've been saying that just a little bit more nicely for,
Yeah, it's just
for the majority of the night.
But I mean,
Getting
over here right now.
Austin might be getting into trouble. It appears.
Austin, get over there.
No,
They want you.
Landon.
I don't need to say what I know what he wants me to say.
I say Austin. You can tell Austin has developed as a man. Because the Austin I knew in 2020 would have made that bad decision.
Oh.
And 19 points. Oh, that's 2. Dang. That is 2.
2 again for Landon.
And continuing to put River Valley starters at the free throw line is probably not a great strategy for winning a basketball game. But
So this is kind of random. I just want to say, Austin came back with a buzz cut, and he's been here for like 5 days, and he got a haircut.
Landon with his first shot. Another one.
20-point lead by the Blackhawks. Let's make it that magic 21 again.
21.
Easy.
Another one for Landon. Another one.
I love Kanye.
Just looking at scoring leaders right now.
Oh!
A block!
Beautiful play by Preston, who is also our scoring leader for River Valley at, looks to be 17 or 18?
He has
17,
a lot of the points.
17, I believe. I believe that for Richland Center, it's still Tyler Reisner. It looks to be 15 points.
Nice spin.
Number 32.
I believe that's Brock Lewis. That is Brock Lewis.
The 2.
Zach. You can't stop the big man.
Shout out
He
to
wants to go to the basket. He will go to the basket.
Shout out to Isaac Robbins for liking the YouTube video.
Amazing.
Up by Preston.
Let's see how many we got.
The Preston.
Yes, that was Preston.
Someone
61,
two.
7
someone
likes.
unliked. We had 8 before.
We had
Someone
8.
unliked.
If the person who is still, well, maybe it was a center fan that unliked.
They heard Austin coming.
They heard Austin come. We've got a 21-point lead, 6 minutes left. That 21 magic number
Pogo up.
has been continuing River Valley's dominance over this time. Ellenson to the basket.
No
Ellenson,
good.
no good. And Aiden will get the rebound. Up.
Up.
Not good this time. That's all right. 63 people.
Oh.
Recap as Max Solomon comes in for Aiden Horton. Score 59-38. And River Valley has maintained its dominance throughout the second half.
Oh yeah. Ryan, I enjoy you.
I enjoy you as well, Josh.
No, you don't.
And depends. Oh,
Oh!
number 3 with the steal.
That's not gonna go good.
I don't think.
That's not gonna go
Oh!
good. You're a bum.
Almost had a play.
We hadn't seen number 3 yet. In his first play that I looked to announce his name, Max Solomon with
Ashton
the
Wallace.
stuff. Ashton Wallace.
Ashton
Now
Wallace.
the baseline passing to Alex Johnson. Alex wants to drive to the hoop. Mason, good defense.
Back up.
Fogo gets the ball. Fogo wants the 3, but he's not going to take it. Ashton Wallace takes the shot. No good.
He had a tough possession, bud.
He has had a tough possession there with the block by Max Solomon and then the shot. That's all right. Everybody gets down, and now he's playing. Now he just played good defense against Landonal. That's how you come back. But doesn't matter because Preston High is an incredible athlete.
Landon's up.
And he gets it to Landon. 61-38. 23-point differential
more for
between
Landon.
River Valley and Richland Center. Brock Lewis. Preston Hying.
Nothing.
Not happening. Preston. He may just drive. Or he'll pass to Solomon. Solomon up top looking for something.
We have
Pass
10
to
likes.
Preston.
We have 10 likes.
We have 10 likes.
Go off, boys.
Shout out to all the guys that just liked. Continue liking.
Oh.
Wait, Kyle's.
Alex Johnson with the drive. Alex Johnson stuffed.
He's probably out with Deacon.
That makes sense. That's a legendary photo.
It's blurry.
That's how turnt we are.
23 points, Alex Johnson to the line. With Alex Johnson's make, the score is now 61-39. Alex Johnson one more at the line. And River Valley's backups come in.
You know what'd be nice? if we get to 69.
Why would that be nice?
That would be nice.
Why would that be nice?
Because I like that number.
Josh likes
It
that
is
number.
the same upside down.
61 to 40 with that 21-point lead that we've been talking about for nearly the entirety of the second half.
What the?
What do we call that? We call that a skill dribble by Caleb Esser.
I mean,
In the wiki.
That's one way to call it.
hey, yo.
Stays down here. That's what matters. Now Max Solomon getting ready to push it out. Cameron Hansen gets the ball at the top. Passes to Caleb. Cameron Hansen expects the ball. Doesn't get it. Cameron. Oh my, Cameron. Ethan Wickman. That's Cameron again. Cameron down to Caleb. Caleb looking for something. Caleb to Cameron. Cameron. Drives to
goes
the
in.
basket. Out.
Cameron shoots.
Deep two.
Cameron.
Deep.
Cameron makes it for two. Beautiful 23-point
Cameron
lead.
Hansen.
63-40.
Good spin again.
63-42.
Who was that?
Ellenson.
So I think you're right.
Underneath the wiki.
Good feed.
Beautiful.
Good feed.
Beautiful.
What does Wiki do?
It was a beautiful. Lockdown defense by Cameron. Ashton Wallace looking for something. Doesn't have a dribble left. Ellenson wants something. Cameron smacks it out of his hand.
No good. 20 up.
No good. Cameron bringing the ball down the court. Cameron to Max. Max in the corner. Max up top to Caleb. Caleb takes the shot at two.
Oh,
Doesn't make it. We don't get the rebound. That's all right.
come on. We need 4 points.
52, I believe, is one that we saw in the JV game as 44.
Tyson Anthony.
Tyson Anthony. There we go. Tyson Anthony. It was 44 in the JV game. And it's great that younger players are getting this experience as the game clock winds down.
Feel
Exactly. JV is one thing, and
for Caleb.
especially with JV and varsity basketball, like you play on the same night, most of the times on the same court. But there's always something different about varsity. All right, let's double check that we don't have any more likes, because I feel like we've done a fairly good job commentating to
We
the
have.
point where we deserve.
Ryan, I think you have carried this.
You
I-
have.
I mean, I give the play-to-play.
I want to give you
I
props.
feel like the comedic value that gets us likes was brought by the group as a whole.
I agree. Thank you, Ryan.
Go to Chrome.
Go to Crow.
Go to Chrome. There you go.
11
likes! Yes!
That means 11 people liked it.
Instead
Yeah.
of the 10.
8.3 billion to go.
8.3 billion to go.
Nothing.
Cameron Hansen pushes it out.
What the?
Cameron Smith to Cameron Hansen. They want Max to take the shot. They want Wiki to take the shot. Max gets the rebound. Up. Max goes up.
What's going on?
Max gets two.
I'm gonna yell. Ah!
Two. And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, either make one of these and hit a 3, or hit both these and then get a 2. Okay,
Damn
you
it.
have to make this one.
Come on, Max. Max Salmon up. And good! Yeah!
You have to hit a 3.
One for Matt.
The crowd goes wild as Richland Center tries desperately to score with 20 seconds left. Ashton Wallace.
I don't think they're coming back.
That's just.
You don't think they're going?
Oh.
Hit a 3.
10 seconds.
Do it for the culture.
8, 7,
6.
5,
Shoot it.
4,
Put
3,
it up.
2,
No!
1. Done.
God dang it.
Final score: 66 River Valley, 44 Richland Center. A 22-point lead.
Good game, guys.
Great game.
Game.
22-point win.
Thank you all for listening.
Absolutely.
We will be here tomorrow.
Make sure you go see Spider-Man No Way Home in your local theater.